Long before supplements had all those shiny labels, and way before wellness was even a trend, there was this one plant. You could find it in almost every single Indian home. And here's the thing, it wasn't just used, it was truly respected. Today, we're going to rediscover it. Tulsi, the queen of herbs.
Seriously, this is not some new age fad we're talking about. This is a tradition that's been woven into the fabric of daily life for centuries. It wasn't just another thing to take. For so many people, it was like a companion.
So what is the big deal about this one little plant? And can this ancient wisdom actually help us handle the crazy stresses of our modern lives? Well, let's dive in and find out.
All right, let's start by getting properly acquainted with this gentle, time-tested ally. It goes by a few different names, but its role in traditional wellness, incredibly consistent.
So you might know it as holy basil. Its scientific name is Ocimum sanctum. And get this, it was traditionally grown right outside of homes and temples. That wasn't just for convenience, it was seen as a guardian, something that was believed to protect both the people inside and their entire environment.
And this is exactly why it earned the title Queen of Herbs. It wasn't about a quick fix for one specific problem. The whole idea was to gently support all of your body's major systems, every single day, with small, consistent use.
So how on earth does one little herb do all of that? Well, the answer is actually pretty cool, and it has to do with a very special class of plants. Tulsi is an adaptogen. I know, it sounds like a fancy buzzword, but the concept is really simple. Instead of forcing your body to do something, it helps your body adapt and better handle whatever life throws at it. We're talking mental stress, physical exhaustion, you name it.
Inside each leaf, you've got this whole team of natural compounds working together. Think of them as a support crew for your body. They're not about dramatic quick fixes. They work slowly, gently, helping your system find its own natural balance over time.
Okay, so we know it helps us adapt, but what does that actually look like in our day-to-day lives? Let's break down the 5 main benefits you might see from this gentle powerhouse.
First up, stress and mental calm. In our nonstop, high-stress world, this is a total game changer. It gently calms the nervous system, which is why a warm cup of Tulsi tea can feel like you're hitting a much-needed reset button. Then there's immunity support. It's like a gentle shield for your body, especially when the seasons are changing and it feels like everyone is getting sick. Next, respiratory health. It soothes the throat and helps you breathe a little easier, which is incredible if you deal with seasonal stuff or live in a polluted city. Fourth, it can help with blood sugar balance, gently helping to regulate levels when you use it consistently. And finally, digestive support. It can help ease that uncomfortable bloating and just get your digestive system working a bit more smoothly. It really is a gentle all-rounder.
This all sounds fantastic, right? But how do you actually make it a part of your life? The good news is it's incredibly simple. The whole philosophy here is about ease and consistency, not complexity.
And you've got plenty of options to choose from.
You can use fresh or dried leaves, you can get it in a powdered form, find it in pre-made tea bags, or even take it in capsules if that's what works for your lifestyle.
But here's the classic, super simple way to do it. Just boil a few fresh leaves in a cup of water for about 5 minutes. The key here isn't just to chug it down, but to sip it slowly. It's about creating a small, calming ritual for yourself.
Now, a really important thing to remember with Tulsi is that more is not better. It is all about consistency. So try to stick to these general guidelines, about 5 to 10 fresh leaves, maybe up to a teaspoon of powder, or just 1 to 2 cups of tea per day. Small, steady amounts are really the key.
You can also time your Tulsi to get the most out of it. In the morning, it can give you a clear, calm start to your day. And in the evening, it's just the perfect way to unwind. Just a quick heads up though, it's probably best to avoid really large doses right before bed.
Now, as with any natural herb or supplement, it's so important to be informed and to use it mindfully. So let's quickly cover the important safety stuff.
While Tulsi is very safe for most people, there are a few situations where you should definitely be cautious or check with your doctor first. This includes if you're pregnant or trying to conceive, if you're on blood thinning medication, if you have low blood sugar, or if you're getting ready for surgery. And of course, like with anything, going overboard can lead to minor side effects like a bit of nausea.
It's safe.
It's Schenkel.
And it's time-tested.
And really, that's the big takeaway here. In a world full of complex supplements and the latest wellness fads, there's just something so profound about a remedy that has proven itself to be simple, effective, and balanced for centuries.
So we'll leave you with a question. Is this ancient herb part of your modern wellness routine? We would love to hear from you, so share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below.